Right, herring jack. There they are, look. Beautiful little baits. Beautiful. Bail arm open. £15 line. Windy. Deeper spot, deeper sort of area here. Shallow up that end, deep at this end. Don't think it matters where you go really. Because of the wind, I'm keeping the baits close to me, so I've got better control because they're bouncing a little bit. They're little dead baits and they're just bouncing, so it's just, you can get it caught round ropes and fenders and all sorts. It just doesn't matter how close you are to the boat. So that's on the bottom, that's fishing. It's got one fishing. I always say if you've got one out there doing it, then that's it, that's all you need. It's just that one rod. I do have another rod and I'm just going to put it in close here just so I can keep control in windy conditions, not sort of complicating things too much. Very windy, and yeah, so I've got another outfit here. I'm just going to try, at the end of the day, I'm just going to try for a perch just close in around the boats with a drop shot, sort of some gear. Someone had a nice perch here last night, big one. So I'm just going to just as that light starts to go, that's when you want to sort of be targeting your perch under these boats, under these pontoons, along that edge of the bank there, where it just sheer drop. They like cover, you see, fish. So we're gonna have a little poke around doing that. But in the meantime, we're just gonna stick to pike fishing. It's very, very windy. Optimum conditions today. Cloudy, dull overcast, warm. Just come warm, end of Feb, starting to come warm. Very windy. Coloured water. Sea dead baits. So don't be surprised if you get a take inside the first 5 minutes. That's not uncommon. And the time is 1:30, so I'd say in the next hour and a half we've got a good chance. So there's wind roaring through. That bait's holding nicely on the bottom there now. Nicely in control. Little pike there. Not a monster. Right, let's see if we can. Not a monster. Okay, let's see if we can get him in. Right, just trying this drop shot rig. You can see it there, lead, little knot on the end, This is a Peps. We're down to our last dead bait, so we're going to try this. Peps, little perch hook there, drop shot rig. So we're just going to try, keeping an eye on my pike float as well. And we're just going to drop it down here. That's it. Wind it in a bit. Hell of a bloody shock on this. What's the drag like? And some of these perch are bloody can be £4 or £5. It's not very deep here. is, might be a perch. Hope so. That's a pike, fucking thing. That's a shame, that's a pike. That's a bloody thing. Bloody pike. Bloody pike. I can't. Bloody bloody fucking things. He's got it off now. Bloody arsehole. Oh, you little sod, you. Bloody sod. It's probably bust my rig now. Fucking, I thought it was a bloody perch. Bastard. We got here then. Carefully try and get it out. There's the hook. Oh, it looks like we've might got away with it a bit. Fucking bloody thing. They're a fucking nuisance, aren't they? Yeah. Pips. UFO colour, I think it's called. Trouble is, pike, they can fucking home in on that. Sods, aren't they? Bloody things. I thought I had a little take on it. I'm just keeping an eye on my dead bait as well. So dead baits, you generally get the bigger fish. See, oh my god, it's like ringing the dinner bell. Let's bounce it along this structure here. Perch is what we're after. And I like structure. I like structure, they do. They do. I just fucking know, just ambush it from here if they're there. I've seen videos where they're sort of the lights going as best, because that's when that favours them for ambushing their prey. Nothing on the old dead bait I can see. Down at my last dead bait. That pike I had on the dead bait came straight away. It's a bit shallower up here. I was hoping that was going to be a nice perch. hanging out somewhere. Don't worry about that. They'll be hanging out somewhere. I think it's filming it anyway. There's the old pike float. Mine off, didn't it? Right, make sure the hook's all right. Yeah. Just feel that lead bounce on the bottom there. Had a pike doing it last time, small pike. I'm hoping we get a perch. Nice little lightweight rod this, 6 foot. No, it's a 7 foot rod this. Oh yeah. Nothing there. Nothing there. Let's try down here. There's a ladder there. On that last pike, I had a knock on it, and I thought, hello, what's that? And then nothing, and then I bounced down again, and he whacked it again, and he was just hooked on the outside of the gob, the old gob. So this is a Peps, I think 7 centimetre. We're getting some rain now, so if we don't get anything like this, if we can't get perch along here, then that ain't gonna happen. Try along them boats as well. Nothing. Nothing. You'd think there'd be through there. So just the perch are just going to be following the little bait fish, really. That's all they're going to be doing. They like structure. Got a little knock then. Under this boat. Nothing. We hit nothing. Nothing, eh? You just never know. Bit more line out. So a bit more under control there. You can cast, but I just think this is more effective like this. And easier. Fishing, I think, is really, it's all about just not sort of exhausting yourself too much. When I was younger, it didn't really matter, but I sort of, that's all about sort of just getting the right, deeper there actually. Okay, no one playing there, that's a shame. Just having a little go down there, so we're going to jump back onto that dead bait again for the remainder. Let's just try down here. Something. Perch. There he is. Perchy, perchy. Look at that. Shame he's not a bit bigger. Dead bait there for one. So we found where one or two of them have been hanging out. That's the thing, you've got to search them out. There's bigger ones than that down there. It's got me interested now, that is. That sort of light starts to go. Save a bit of the... So it's always a little bit disappointing when you have a pike on and your dead bait falls off. So in theory, you know, you got a couple of rods out fishing or rod out fishing, and you've got another dead bait there. So if runs are a bit scarce, you know, you lessen your odds a little bit, but that's just the way it goes. But I find it don't really make a lot of difference. They just hoover them up. But we tried out this side, not had anything, so I've just gone back to this side. It's very gusty, which I do like. Plenty of colour in the water, but nothing huge turning up, I notice. This winter they've all been about at most sort of low doubles or just barely breaking into mid doubles. I mean, that's pretty damn good, but there's quite notable there's not that distinctive fish, you know, one which makes you go wow, you know, the wow fish. It's not showing himself. I don't think there's so many about. Just spotted a float in that far corner. Right in that far corner over there, shallows. Wonder if that'll still be there. I just spotted a float there. It's windlet. I prefer it like this though. I really do. When you're getting banged around. Yeah. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yeah. So we had a perch. We had a little pike over there. We had a little perch over there, but nothing substantial. It was chap in here last night. He had a fucking huge perch in his net. Didn't see him catch it. It was behind me, so it's around here somewhere. But that was just the light was starting to go. But it's so cloudy when you look at it like this. That don't really, for me, that's lovely. So I've got one rod out fishing because I ran out of bait. I mean, that I caught a little perch. I could have live baited it, but I just couldn't do it to the poor little thing. I thought, what's the point? I mainly just like sea dead baits anyway, if I'm brutally honest. Still got enough light. This is there we go. Look at that, that's a cracker. That's a cracker. Oh yeah. Cracker. Right. Back he goes. It fucking says it all, doesn't it? I lost that one under the boat.